So it didn't seem like there was very much yelling out there today.
I know. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna have to get some throat lozenges. Yeah, it was a little different, I think. It felt good to get out here, and I think the guys are starting to understand a little bit of what's expected. We put them through some stuff at the end. Defense did a great job. We got to get it going offensively.
What is your kind of your philosophy on teaching and as a coach? So you it sounds like you're in your face type of guy, a hands-on coach. Is that what you plan on doing as a head coach?
Oh yeah, that's the only way I know. I got to be me. And I was like that as a position coach. I'm very demanding. I'm gonna be on them. There's a standard, and either you do or you don't, and we can't bend or compromise it. And you know, there was times today they wanted to kind of hit a little lull and rest, and then that's where as coaches we have to keep the pressure on them to keep going, get the next play.
Notice you had you want them stripping the ball every chance they get and finish the play. What's the philosophy behind that?
Just what you say, finishing and stripping. You know, you never know what's going to happen, and you've seen it in all aspects of athletics. Just like you see in college basketball, some now with the tournament, people don't finish. They assume the play's over. They assume the game's won, just like they thought Kansas was done, and then you fool around and get beat. You finish. You play the next play. You go as hard as you can that play, get in the huddle, and go get after it again. So I want the defense in the habit of running and chasing. You don't know when the ball's going to come out. But if we have 11 guys around the ball and it comes out, we have a better chance of getting it.
What was your impression of how well prepared the players were for today's practice?
I'll have to watch the tape. But I felt like for the most part they had a pretty good grasp of what we were asking them to do. They knew what to do. They weren't great on the details, and that's where we have to, you know, get them on the tape and as coaches get them on the details so that they're better at that.
Think any of them were surprised at the hands-on approach by you and your coaches out here today?
I don't know. You have to ask them.
Have you had to, John? Have you had to caution yourself when you came here, knowing that you have to be a little more patient with college kids who are obviously not as physically skilled as the guys you had to deal with, you've been able to deal with the last few years? Or are you taking the same approach as Daniel?
I'm taking the same approach because skill has nothing to do with effort. And that's what I've hammered on these guys. It's about effort. You know, you're going to make mistakes. You're going to get beat. Yeah, I don't have Tony Gonzalez out here or Donovan McNabb on the ball, but that has nothing to do with effort. It has nothing to do with knowing what decisions to make.
I know it's just the first practice, but what are your impressions of Tyler Hansen so far?
The times I did see him, I thought he did well. You know, we're doing the drill there at the end, moving the ball. He made a great decision getting the ball out to the back and giving us a chance to kick a field goal. So I like that. But the quarterbacks in general, we got to be better protecting the ball.
Have you sensed that he's sort of bought in? You know, he's a senior returning starter. Have you sensed that he's sort of bought into the new regime and the new way of doing things?
Yeah, I feel like the whole team has, not just him. I feel like they've all bought in. They've all given great effort. They all have tried to please us and get in the books and do all that stuff. So I'm happy with the team as a whole.